corridors were built really basically for rich Romans to go to the best seats, the nearest to the arena. That's why they were built in the first place. But since the Vesuvius explosion, they've been closed for 2,000 years, nearly. I mean, I never had any idea when I was setting this up that you would be back, at the same time. It was coincidence.
This is coincidence.
This is pure coincidence. So this, I think, is really good. This is Echoes Part 2, of course.
Yeah. And that's up Vesuvius there as well.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was very cold and very windy.
Very good shot.
Because people still come to Pompeii and they say, can we see the amphitheatre where the Pink Floyd played? They don't want to see all the immortal treasures, Because in fact, Stephen and I think David, they said to me, well, maybe we might consider doing something if you can find a good venue.
So you went to them to say, I would like to film the musicians in a place?
No, I said I wanted to combine their music with art, contemporary art like Christo and Tinguely and Magritte and so on and so forth, and they didn't like that idea at all. So then I came back saying, well, maybe couldn't we do something in the amphitheatre?
And now you've set them on a course of amphitheatres.
And so now, yes, wow.
Can't keep them out of an amphitheatre now.
It's a good idea.
Well, it's a beautiful place. It's there's ghosts in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the children, I read something saying that some little children did come and they were allowed to sort of quietly watch. And so have any of those children ever sort of...
Well, isn't one of them the mayor or one of those?
No.
One of them is someone there.
There's the guy who brought you to the mayor. His name is Matteo Apuzzo. He was an old ragazzi delle Scavie.
Oh, is he one of the children?
Yeah.
How funny.
They say, oh my gosh, inside the amphitheater there are Pink Floyd. I can't believe it.
1971, I was 14 or 15. As young boys, we go inside the ruins without paying tickets. In that time, it was possible. And so, for 3-4 days, we were here to listen to the concert. What remains is the fascination of music in a lonely place. So the history of Pompeii is strictly together the story of Pink Floyd. In '71, really, that music was something extraterrestrial for all.
So I said to the mayor, David Gilmour is coming 7th and 8th of July. We have to give him the honorary citizen. See, oh my gosh, yes. Pompeii wants to make him honorary citizen.
Prego.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Grazie mille. I'm honoured.
Welcome home.
Thank you very much.
Questa è la sua città.
This is your city. Thank you. It's lovely to be back here.
What you tell kids when they come here is, where do you think they went for a pee?
Yeah.
There are no facilities in this place.
There still isn't. We still haven't got any of those.
Right.
They had to fight for the loo.
They wouldn't allow me to have a loo backstage here. So when it's in the middle of it, I need to dash off.
Well, you
Nothing
think
changes.
12, nobody knows quite how many people have been here because it depends how squashed they were. But 12,000, 15,000, something, 20,000 people and no lavatories.
And what were the performances of? I mean, they would have been from what?
Well, I think it would have been quite crude. We don't imagine guitars or lyres,
Yeah.
We think of it as being lions and tigers and hippopotamuses and...
It's just bare knuckle fighting.
I think it's sheep. I always say, probably wild beasts. Well, you went out in the hills and you got a few sheep, a few wild boar, and you had some guys with nets and spears, and you imagine what you were seeing. Our hunch is that they didn't die as much as you'd like to, much as you'd hate to think they did, right? Hate to think they did. Partly because they're terribly expensive commodities.
Yeah.
If you're the gladiatorial kind of impresario, you don't want to lose all your property in, a couple of fights, your stars. The big question really is, was it like boxing or was it like wrestling?
Yeah.
And we like to think of it as like boxing, but the chances are it was a bit more like wrestling. Though one of the things that's absolutely clear is they became sort of a bit heartthrobby. So that although gladiators were, they were the lowest of the low in Roman terms. Don't let your daughter, marry a gladiator. It was awful.
No future.
No, absolutely no future. They had a kind of sort of sexy, heart-throbby image, and Roman writers go on about how elderly, middle-class ladies go for the rough trade.
Ruins are ruins, but from 1971, ruins are something more. For Pink Floyd fans, it's like a church. They go inside with the guitar, put the guitar on the ground, in the exact place where was David Gilmour playing the guitar, and look like this. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.